Hey Cancers, welcome to your reading for Taurus season. If you are new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. If you already know me, welcome back. Okay, meditation and don't stop. Let's see what we have going on for you guys. And I will leave information about the decks of cards I use in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. So go ahead and check out the description box there. Let's see. Don't stop in helpful people. Okay, we know what's going on in the world. So, yeah, just don't give up. I feel like you might want to be surrounded by family and friends, and this segregation right now really feels unfair to you, but don't stop trying to put your light and positivity out into the world. And if you need help, don't, wait to ask for it. There are helpful people out there. I think that's one positive thing we can take from this, and it's been brought to our attention that there are a lot of good in the world as well as the bad. We see in the media more often than not all the negatives, but there's a lot of positivity coming to light, okay? I definitely feel like the slowing down of Taurus season, you should focus on yoga at home, meditations, bath, a glass of wine, something like that. Maybe even where it's legal, smoke cannabis or whatever, each to their own. I don't do either, but some people enjoy that. There's no coincidence that 420 starts in Taurus season. So yeah, go ahead and slow down and try and enjoy and self-indulge in this time. Two of Wands, it's like your higher self now choosing the higher purpose in life, and you'll find the answers there through meditation, okay? If you're looking for answers, because you could feel at a crossroad, like where to go now. You could want to be messaging people and want that closeness of people, because we know you Cancers are about family and being a homebody, but this sort of being at home doesn't fit right, does it? Okay, because we want to be making meals and sharing it with people and sharing our time with people. Six of Pentacles. So there is good energy coming in. You just may be a little bit torn or a little bit off because you've got nowhere to put that loving energy at the moment, right? So you're deciding, where do I put this? What shall I do with myself if I haven't got, I can't connect with people, I can't meet friends, I can't give them a hug. So you could be feeling really disconnected, but decide to put it into yourself, and this would be positive, right? Like I was saying, that self-indulgence, deciding to put it into yourself is gonna how you'll get through this, okay? Seven of Pentacles there. Let's see, Nine of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this hard work of being alone, I feel like, for you. So having so much love to give and nowhere to give it, right? Because even maybe we're separated from elderly parents at this time. So this feels like tremendous hard work for you guys being on your own. Even introverts and people who are homebodies, like I said about you guys, are finding it difficult because it's like your free will has been taken away. Okay, maybe I like being a homebody or on my own, but I want the freedom to be able to go for a walk, or I enjoy my work here with the Eight of Pentacles. It'll teach you a lot of things. And like I was saying, it can teach that you can see now there is a lot of helpful people in the world. Seven of Pentacles, but waiting for it to be over can be very difficult, and I get it because you have this love to give, right? You could be waiting on or deciding or been waiting on somebody else to make a very important decision here. If you have fallen out with a romantic partner, friends or a family at this time, and you can't make up with them, I feel like it's sort of made this lockdown a lot harder for you guys, right? You've had to work your way through it, but you're not alone in that feeling, okay? There's a chance that your loved ones as well are feeling this, okay? So just remember that. especially when it's a soulmate connection, we usually mirror what other people are feeling. So that's where we see the helpful people, right? There are people who want to reach out and text and talk. And I think you guys, you know, are really missing that connection of other humans right now. So don't worry, okay? Don't worry, I understand. And there are other people feeling the same. You're not alone in these feelings. So Three of Wands, this is more positivity and more like this waiting's coming to an end now, right? Because the Three of Wands is a waiting card as well, but you could have already been waiting a long time. So this waiting is nearly over, I feel. So probably the lockdown's nearly over where you are. A lot of countries started different at different times, okay? So let's say, for an example, in the UK, we've been extended 3 more weeks. But for other people, it might come to an end sooner. Like I said, enjoy the slowness of Taurus season. You know, take time out for yourself. Put this energy into yourself. Revitalize yourself. So then once the waiting is over, you know, you're fully revitalized. You're ready to go. But I feel like if you are sitting alone on a night, you may be wanting somebody just to text and communicate. You want to be this nurturer and provider of love that you so naturally are. So I think that's what you're waiting for, just the opportunity to offer this to somebody. 8 of Cups, okay, so these 2 8s, these infinity symbols, this will come back around. So even though if somebody left or walked away from you, or you're single, or you have to be separated because of this, maybe your partner's in another country and things like that, don't worry. This moon, this shadow will lift, okay? It's coming to an end. People who leave with the 8 of Cups will return. So we will return to the best normality we can after this. And I do feel like this person will be more open to, you know, this nurturing. Be careful not to mother people if they are a romantic partner. It may be what's keeping them away. 7 of Swords, and see, we have 2 7s. And we have 2 8s here. So it does show difficulties in being alone, finding it challenging, you know, maybe even being blocked, like I say, from elderly parents. It's this human connection that you're missing here. And how to deal with this is to self-indulge, right? Meditate, to relax and take the opportunity. Okay, so I'll take care of myself. Usually you could be busy taking care of everybody else. But if you take this time to take care of yourself, you'll be back to, you know, full health, full happiness, and you'll be able to give them much more than when you're run down, okay? So 2 of Swords and 7 of Swords. I think your way of thinking at the moment is quite down. And I know a lot of people can be getting to this. I think for you guys, it could be tougher than for maybe other signs. I mean, I know Aries is probably having it pretty difficult as well. But for you guys, I think, you know, it's really having an impact on the way you think and see the world. So please remember to do look at the positives that are coming out. You know, all the people in service who are doing their very best. But if you're in 2 minds about, oh, we have 2 2s as well. 2 2s, 2 7s, 2 8s. So if you are in 2 minds or can't make up your mind what to do, and it's a major life decision, ask yourself, which way leads me to the highest good for all? And then meditate. And I feel like you'll get your answer from that. But it seems like there's some sort of doubt or negative thinking with the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. You may be worried about, okay, this has messed up my chances to find love even more. And it's not the case, okay? It's not the case here. You will find love, and, you know, things will be good again. After these challenges that we face, you know, there'll be some real good that comes from this. 5 of Wands. Okay, so it's a hurdle that we can overcome. And I feel like you could be saying negative things in your own mind, but it could be that arguments at this time may be more upsetting to you than at another time, right? Because we've been segregated from each other, the community, for quite a while now. So I feel like this could be having a real tough effect on the way you're thinking at the moment. So it could be that even when people say certain words to you, it can be very upsetting. Okay, we will overcome this with the Five of Wands. It's something that can be overcome. So don't overthink it and over worry that, you know, will we ever get past this? Or, you know, you're worrying about something that will never happen here. Whatever it is for you. I mean, there are a million things that people could be worrying about in one day, right? So it can even be that you're overly worried about your parents and they will be fine. Things like that, okay? We will overcome this. And it's nearly over, like I said, for some with the Three of Wands there. The wait is nearly over. And if you're waiting for a soulmate and you're worried that this separation has done more damage to your relationship, it hasn't, okay? The wait is nearly over. So try stop overthinking. Try work on yourself during this time. You might be worried about work or income as well. But if you just put this time into relaxing, catching up on sleep, working out, doing yoga, you know, it will help you more. It's okay to be hurt and to grieve and, you know, miss other people. Of course it is. It gives us that wake-up call of gratitude of just being able to pop into our parents' house, right? But I want you to know as well, you're not alone. It's waking everybody up. It's making everybody feel like this. So we'll enter into a world where people are more grateful for each other's company and things like that. You know, when we're too much on top of each other and we could be in a house full of people, we could end up having petty arguments with the Five of Wands. And, you know, making you question, you know, do I want to continue living with these people and things like that. Don't make rash decisions at this time, I feel, because you're not seeing clearly with the Seven of Swords. We're all feeling a lot, the Seven of Swords and Two of Swords, we're all feeling a lot of pressure. But I feel like you're finding it very challenging. It's nearly coming to an end, though. Good luck, guys.